Hello guys, Hammer's my name, and yeah, it's another Scrolls video, and don't you dare unsubscribe. God damn it. Like, I make the first video in months or in a month or something. I don't know how long I wasn't making videos, and people are like, oh, it's a video I don't like, better unsubscribe right away. Don't worry, I've figured out a new format for my Timber and Stone videos. I'm just going to talk quickly before I get into what I'm going to do now today with Scrolls. So what I'm going to do with Timber and Stone is that I'm going to make 40 to 60 minute long episodes, not every day, and then upload during the night, because part of what like burned me out on Timber and Stone and making videos was all the things I needed to do every day when I uploaded a video, like thumbnails and tags and stuff like that, and YouTube isn't particularly friendly when it comes to that. It's not very automated. It like you have to do a lot of shit every time. You can't just make like a template and then there's default settings, but you can't make a template that uploads the same thumbnail to the video every time and puts it in the playlist for you and puts it in the show for you. You have to go and do that every time manually and put in the info, and it's just so annoying. Yeah, it's tedious as hell. So yeah, and then also another thing, like the unsubscribe thing. People like unsubscribe for weird reasons. Like the human brain is so weird. It's not logic. While I wasn't making videos, I was gaining some subscribers, and that's fine. People find my videos and they subscribe. But I was also losing a bunch of subscribers, and that to me does not make any sense at all. And it's like the sole reason, the sole purpose of a subscription function is that you get notified when the person is making a video, uploads a video. So the fact that you unsubscribe because I'm not making any videos is like, what's the thought process in your brain? Like, oh, this guy is not making videos right now, I don't ever want to see his videos. Then if I can't have them now, I don't ever want to have them. It's like, what, why? That doesn't make sense. It's not like, I can understand if I make a video and it's so sucky that you just unsubscribe because you fucking hate me or something. But like unsubscribing when I didn't do anything, that's weird. It's like people getting mad over something when you didn't do anything. It's like, but what? I don't get it. Anyway, I'm going to take a look at my deck and tell you about some of the things about it. The idea behind it. The idea, if you just saw it, it's called a 3-lane bunker. It's because I take 3 lanes, I bunker up on them with sturdy buildings and a lot of buffs on my unit, and then I just let my unit kill the 2 other lanes because, hey, you can need to kill 3, so you can have 2 for free, and then you can't kill the last one, and I just kill your 3 of your lanes. So what I have a focus on is damage every round. That means buffing up my wildlings. Wildlings does not have attack to start with, but when you summon a unit next to it, it takes 1 damage and gains 1 attack permanently. You can also buff it with transposition. If you actually use that to move units next to it, you can buff it, and you can actually, if you move 2 units that are both next to it and swap their places, it gains 2 attack and takes 2 damage. So you can buff it very, very quickly if you are careful. I also want more of my Braves here because they are good early game units. I then have I have some cards just to help me against decks, because for instance, order decks have spiked units, and spiked units deal damage whenever they are attacked in melee or whatever it's called, and that's an issue for Growth, because Growth does not have a single ranged unit. So I mixed in some order and a single energy card to help me out there. I have my Crossbowman to get a ranged unit against that. Very, very helpful. I get my my Roguesbane. It's poison, it takes damage over time. It's not enough to actually kill any of the spiked units, but because they have 4 and 5 HP, which is ridiculous. Because that means it takes at least 2 attacks to kill it, and no unit in my deck can actually do that except the wolf. And keep in mind, these spiked units also attack, so it's like, oh, take 2 damage from my attack or 1 damage, and then you also take damage when you attack me, so you cannot kill them cost effectively without spending a lot of cards. Then I have Rigged. I will put that on my building, and when it is killed in melee combat, the unit takes 4 damage, usually kills it. That's nice. Then against Energy I have this card. I have a lot of, I need these, and also I have this to just make sure they don't buff up their units a lot, because that's what my deck is weak towards. That's buffed up units. I have this. This is mainly in combination with this haste unit, and this is when they summon an Iron Ogre or a high HP target, because all energy units are high HP considered, like, compared to their cost. So this with this on, and I can get it down to 6 HP and then kill it next round with something. Hopefully I'll have something else attacking, like one of these. So yeah, that's like a quick look on my deck. I still struggle a lot towards or with order, but yeah, I want to play a match now and just show you in action. I already did a match, but it went so horribly wrong because Energy is silly stupid. Right now, like, all their cards are cheaper and better, and they got a bunch of good spells, so it's really hard. Now, I don't start with a unit, that means this one won't be useful. I'll sacrifice that to begin with. And I start out, which is a inherent disadvantage, because look at this. She gets a card when it's her turn. That means she gets 6 cards to begin with. I only get 5 cards because I don't get one, because it's not. Oh, switch to my turn. Okay, starts out with a Zealot. Still don't have a unit, so. And she's playing Energy. That means I don't need high damage targets. I'll do this. If she bunkers up here and places a lot of stuff in front of this guy, I'll throw Roguesbane on him. But if not, I'll save him. When enchanted units is destroyed, increase order by 1. Oh, okay. So that's annoying. What I'll do is that I will not actually. I'll save Roguesbane. What I'll need to do is I'll sacrifice this guy, because yeah, she's expecting me to summon a unit and then sacrifice this guy, but I'm not going to do that. I will just let him be for a while, so she can't get cheap units out. Okay, I can get a wildling out, that's fine, and I will actually do that. I will sacrifice something, and the thing I will sacrifice will be Ilthorn Seeds, and then I will summon this. She won't be able to do damage, but it's fine. And then next round I will throw Roguesbane on this guy, so he doesn't get to actually deal damage to her. Now, normally players will when they take middle, they will just like, they will choose a side of the field to take, like they will go bot or they will go top, and I'll go the opposite way, simply because I only need the middle, and then I might as well take the easier part. I'll do this, and I will place, I will actually sacrifice, because I really want units. Okay, the middle is very important for me, so I will actually give, no, I'll actually save this. What I will do is that I'll give her Elan Vital, and then wait. Because now he dies. She's now on 5 order, which is a lot. Next round I will most likely summon Brother of the Wolf to get her some HP. Or some damage, I mean. If she decides to summon a lot of crap here, I will. Okay, I'll summon this guy. She takes 1 damage, but it's okay. She doesn't have any, Order doesn't have any haste units. Summons this guy, 6 HP, which is a lot. Does 4 damage. So not up going to tank a lot. What I'm going to do now is that, okay, I can kill him before summon this just to tank damage. And then I could throw Dramatic Power on him, on her, so she actually kills him in 2 rounds, but I don't have to. I will then wait and see what happens. She's 7 order, that's a lot. Draws a structure. Okay, so she wants to defend. This takes, everything is reduced to 1, and he gets a damage buff and HP buff. What I'll do is that I will actually move this guy to the side. I'll have him summon a wolf, just because it might as well buff her up. I will then use this, and I will... So now I've chosen the top side. And then I will actually... I need to save this guy. I should be... I'll sacrifice this one because I don't really need it for this, and I'll plunk that down. I should have, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He will get to attack, but hey, what to do? Unless I can give the rat will kill the wall, so unless I get a damage buff for her, this guy will actually get to attack once and kill this rat, or have her draw cards. No, a countdown decreased by 1. Okay, so it's actually useless. He will just attack and kill the rat, or kill this. He should move over and kill this because it's more useful than the rat, but hey. Okay, gets to attack right now and gets a damage buff. Why did you do that? That's useless. Okay, so you want to just go for the lane. That's fine, I guess. That was weird. I'll let the rat kill that. I can move her down, but I'm not really sure I want... Oh, yeah, it's fine. I'll just go down, do this, sacrifice this for cards because I really want to. And yeah. And now she has 1 card and nothing on the board. And I have 1 lane which is highly fortified, and the middle lane here is okay. Now this is kind of silly, so I'll just be like stupid. I'll move this back in the middle, and I'll throw Ilthorn Seeds on this if she should decide to actually attack the middle lane and kill this one. It'll just pop up another wall, which is great. So she just used 2 cards, and they're both dead now in the next round without doing anything. Yeah, this guy is silly, won't actually do much. This lane will die now, so I'll move that one back. Next round I'll actually move this one down just to tank, because I don't have much use for it. And I will actually just sacrifice this for cards, because having a bunch of cards is nice. It was really weird how she played that that knightly general, or whatever it's called, like without any units, because that unit is only strong when it has more. Okay, so you buff it up and decrease it. Doesn't really matter, I'm getting a lane for free, dude. I could move down and kill this, and I probably should. I'll summon a wolf. What I'll do is I'll actually just... I don't need to dedicate to my strategy right now because I'm so far ahead. So I can actually just not care at all. I'll just plunk this down. And yeah, I'm fine. these two units will kill this lane. I'll just use her to make sure he doesn't build up any high amount of units to actually come back. And then just summon some units of here to kill this lane. See, I'm making him waste resources down here. Yeah, that's strange. So this rat is useless right now, but it's fine, I'll just let it stay. What I'd like to do is move this guy forward so I can move these up once they're done with this lane. And I'll just be like, I actually don't need to do anything. Just sit here and wait. What's happening right now is that I'm so far ahead that I don't need to play cards. I can just draw cards every round, and right now she's so low, but by the time then she gets like 5 cards and can drop down a bunch of units, I'll have 10. And no matter what play she makes, I'll be able to directly counter it. But what she can do is she can delay a lot with these walls, because despite the nature of it, it takes 3 attacks to kill, no matter your damage. But she's not catching on with my strategy at all. Like, she doesn't know or doesn't get that I'm just going to kill these 2 up here and not care about the rest. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sacrifice this. And then I'll just move this up, and I'll just like, bam. That's another idol down. I'll move her up once they get to attack, because I don't want this guy moving up and then killing her. Okay, there's the spiky units coming into play. And this guy. That's fine. This is a bad move, because you want me to attack this guy. Oh, he only has 3 HP, okay. Okay, I'll move her up there, and move this one down. You want me to attack this guy so my units take damage, but this just buys me time to actually... Yeah, I don't get it. I really don't. What I'll do is that I'll sacrifice my wolf for the cards. I really want a Rogue's Bane, but I'm not getting that. That's fine. What I'll do is that I will wait. Yeah, I could summon this guy, but I'll wait. These guys will kill this, and then I'll summon this Kinfolk Veteran to take care of the spiked guy. And it's fine, they will take this. They'll kill these 2 maybe if they decide to move up, but it doesn't matter, because I have these top lanes. So this is what happens when you play against someone who doesn't catch what you're doing. Like, he doesn't notice that I'm actually just going to take the 3 top lanes, and then you can do whatever you want down here. Of course, now he's delaying now, and the delaying tactic, it's bad. It won't work. What I should do is actually... I should move these back and do this, because he can never break through this now. Then I should just give him damage buffs, if I have any, but I don't. What I'll do is that... And then I'll throw Rigged on it if we actually do buff him up so he can kill it. What I'll do is I'll keep my heal, just because I'm going to need it. And then I'll sacrifice this for cards. No damage buff. That's okay, I guess. I'll move this one down to actually take care of things. Always remember when you're playing to move your units around. That's like one of the most important things, because like, I know in the beginning I didn't move them much. I thought like, yeah, sure, I'll just attack this one lane, but it's so much part of the strategy, taking out units rather than idols. Also, I have this range unit, I'll just move it up now, this round. Okay, so he summons that's a Night Scholar, okay. And an obelisk? Oh, that's there. So he still thinks I want to kill this. I don't. I have no intentions of killing this. I'll just move this down. I'm just playing around with these two units. They have no importance to me. What I'll do is I'll actually move this guy like this, and I throw this on him. Yeah, I think that's the plan. That's just so I don't have to attack him twice, only once with my guys here. I'm a bit annoyed I'm not getting any damage buffs, because I really want that. I want to kill this guy and then just put a damage buff on whoever can attack up here and kill this in one go. Yeah, he's still spawning units down here. It's so strange. Okay, now that's coming one, and that's a +1 attack, which won't do anything for you. Okay, so just do this. It's fine. I have no idea what to do with this. Look at the amount of cards I have. Like, he has one card. There's literally nothing he can do to kill me off right now, because he could clear my entire board, and in a matter of 3 rounds I would have filled it up again. What I should be doing is actually sacrificing for resources, so I can actually throw down more stuff instantly. He's more concerned about keeping his units alive than actually keeping this alive. Okay, now this is an annoying one. This is why I want a damage buff right now. The +3 attack, so I can take this out instantly. This one deals more damage, so might as well move him up. I could actually just... Wait, did I move this guy already? I did. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have done that. I could have summoned some... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be like... lol, extra attack for you, and then I'm going to be like... lol. And then she kills him in one go. Suck it. And then these guys will attack and just kill. That's nothing he can do now. Oh, I've been saying that for ages, but there really isn't. This game was extremely... like, it was decided early. Like, he even moves units up now just to be like, oh, get up here fast before we all die. And like, and even if you get up here and save this one, these will just kill this lane. So, GG. That's how my deck works. This was fairly easy because he didn't break out the units that he actually should be. Order is supposed to be flooding with units, and it should be tough for growth to keep the amount down. But he summoned like one at a time, like, and let me kill them off. So that's a mistake. Anyway, that was a quick look at my deck. I hope that it might have helped some of you with ideas. And you can go back if you're playing the game. If you want to like take my deck and try it out, you can go back in the video and see the exact amount of cards I actually have, the amount of cards I'm using, or the type of cards I'm using. And yeah, I will see you guys next time, and other games will be coming, so don't worry. Goodbye.